And good afternoon, everyone, from the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. The conference season begins in men's college volleyball, and it's Oakland City University. Coach Twigger receiving votes this week against 15th-ranked Georgetown. 2 years ago, national champions and multiple winner of the conference championship. Before today's contest, we had the opportunity to sit down with Coach Ben Twigger, and here is that conversation. Ben, first of all, congratulations. In 2 short years, you've come in here, you put this program, made us one of the best in the country. We're 7-2 right now, and we are building to a very good point. How have you got us this far, this fast?
Well, I think it's the guys that we've recruited. They've bought into the process, and they're becoming more of a family unit every day. And we're starting to understand each other more and more, and they're starting to prove it on the court what all their hard work has been doing over this last couple off seasons and seasons for practices.
From what I've noticed early on this season, you've done it with some injuries to some of your best players. From what I've seen, I see Gatto is playing now. Are we getting a little healthier?
Yeah, we're slowly getting everybody full back power. You know, they got the bigger guys always have those minor, patella tendonitis and just soreness, and so we got to limit them as much as we can. But we got it's nice to have them back full power because we're pretty good when they're healthy.
You could make a case for this match is maybe the top NAIA match in the country today. Georgetown's coming in, they're ranked 15. We're receiving votes, so this is big time.
Yeah, it's always big time against them. They've been winning our conference the last 7-8 years now, and they've only lost a couple conference games to one opponent the last 7 years. So it's going to be a tough battle. They're still a nationally contending team, and they still got their best players still from last year, and it's going to be a dogfight today. But we're excited.
What's the keys for us today?
If we can minimize our serving errors and get them out of system, we might have a good shot. But that team, they always make adjustments, so we got to be ready to have quick adjustments on our side.
A lot of coaches would come in and starting a new program, you'd play a lot of weaker opponents. You're coming in, and I love this from the beginning. You play the toughest opponents in the country, and by golly, it's making us better.
Yeah, it's just the guys, they can see the level of where we want to achieve and get to in the future. Even though it's a young team, if we can get them into that mentality where we need to compete at that level, they come to practice and practice harder because they have the vision of where we got to go. And so now I love playing tough opponents, and we'll play anybody, even if we got to lose 0-3, we're going to play them.
It is always a pleasure. I always have a blast when I'm here. It's an exciting game, and our crowds are getting bigger.
Slowly, we appreciate all our fan base. They're starting to see men's volleyball grow in the area, and we just love to see the crowd support us, and we're going to feed into it. And without them, some of the games we play, we won't win without them.
Okay. Ben, I love it. It's always a pleasure. Best of luck. Let's go get him.
Thank you, sir.
That is Ben Twigger, the head volleyball coach at Oakland City University. Both teams are off the court now. We are ready momentarily to announce the starting lineups and to have the titanic battle between Oakland City University and Georgetown College. College baseball going on over at Conklin today. 3-0 Oakland City is up, and that is in the bottom of the 5th inning. They won the first game 8-0 today. Basketball also played. Oakland City women lost to Indiana University Southeast to close out the regular season in a game that you saw here on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube channel. Men basketball went to New Albany to play Indiana University Southeast, and they lost that game on the road today. So both Oakland City basketball teams, men and women, ended their season today. But with the win earlier today, the baseball team won their 11th consecutive game. And if they win the game they're in now, and I had 3-0 in, they would win their 12th consecutive baseball game. By the way, we'll have all three outings coming up this next upcoming week. Starting lineups for Georgetown. Ian Weinberger starting, a 6'2 freshman from San Diego, Chile. Michael Bach, a senior out of Poland, 6'7". As you see the announcement coming on, that's 7. Brandon Gitshire, 5'9", libero out of Louisville, Kentucky. Number 9, Santino Zucchiana, a 6'5 sophomore from Pilar, Argentina. Number 20, Luis Vivias, a 6'7 freshman out of Barranquilla, Colombia. The head coach at Georgetown College is Jack Stark. Now for your Oakland City University Mighty Oaks. Number 7, Gaston Barrenueva, a 6'3 junior out of Cordoba, Argentina. Number 8, Janice Pfeiffer, a 6'6 freshman from Leipzig, Germany. Number 9, Brian Pepin, a 6'1 sophomore from San Domingo, Dominican Republic. Leonard Sequeira, a 5'8 senior from Brasilia, Brazil. Number 20, Omar Gonzalez, a 5'10 sophomore from Panama City, Florida. Number 30, Tenevimbo Gato, a 6'8 sophomore out of Harare, Zimbabwe. And number 32, Thiago Carmo, a 6'6 freshman from Mao, Brazil. Ben Twigger, the coach of Oakland City University, and he is in his second year with the program. Oakland City coming in with a record of 6-2. The Tigers of Georgetown College 2-5, but every one of their opponents this year has been ranked in the top 15. Oakland City in the dark blue uniforms. While Georgetown College in they rode whites with orange numerals and orange script in the black trunks. Nice crowd here. Walt Ferber, producer, director David Hose. Contest brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg. You can't beat the atmosphere here. Walt Ferber, producer, director David Hose. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday afternoon with us. Just about ready to start. Letting you enjoy some of the ambience and the loud crowd that we have here at the Johnson Center this afternoon. Oakland City with the serve. And the point will go to Georgetown College as we are underway. Ian Weinberger, the freshman out of San Diego, Chile, will be serving. Oakland City keeps it going. And at the net, Georgetown will make the play. And that is a service ace. So it is 3-0. Georgetown continuing with the serve. Weinberger with the serve. Good deep dig by Oakland City. Point goes to Oakland City University. 3-1 is the score. With the serve, Brian Pepin, a sophomore out of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. Backcourt dig, Oaks keep it alive. Gatto gets it over. Point goes to Georgetown. They're up 4-1 early. Serve going back to Georgetown. Christian Unt, a 6'5" sophomore from Estonia. Oaks a little bit off kilter as Janice Pfeiffer, the freshman from Leipzig, Germany, puts that one in the net. Unt continues with the serve. Gatto gets a piece of it. And what a great job as the point goes to Georgetown. Timeout, Oakland City. 6-1 early on in set one. Right now we're going to take a break. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill. GoMoneyOaks.com to go. We're back out of the timeout. Unt, who had 8 service aces coming into today, still at the serve. It's 6-1 Georgetown. Incredible Adam Swazinski, the junior from Poland, gets that one to go, and it is 7-1. Ode continues as Georgetown off to a very good start. Gatto gets it over. And that's in. And it's 8-1 Georgetown. Christian Unt, the 6'5" sophomore, on quite a string. And he service airs it there, and it's 8-2. Tinavimbo Gatto will have the serve for Oakland City University. He's been out with injury. Oakland City answers, and it is 8-3. Gatto with one service ace coming in. It has been in limited activity since he is just back from injury. But when he was on, he was dominating last year. Pfeiffer works it over. And the combination of Thiago Carino and Janice Pfeiffer up to get the point. That's an attack air. By Michael Bach. Good dig there by Oakland City's Pepin. Point goes to Oakland City, and the Oaks are charging back. 8-5. Gatto serving, a 6'8" sophomore from Harare, Zimbabwe. Good backcourt dig by Swiderski. Gatto gets a piece of that one. Pfeiffer keeps it alive. Gatto gets it over. Point goes to Georgetown. And it is 9-5. Gaston Barrenueva got credit for the last Oakland City point. Kill was by Swazinski there to make it 9-5. That's a service ace for Georgetown. 10-5 the score. Adam Swazinski is serving here in set one. Swazinski with three service aces. Pfeiffer keeps that alive, and the point's going to go to Georgetown. (11-5) is the score. Swazinski is 6'10" junior from Poland with the serve, and that's a service error. That makes it 11-6. The serve, Janice Pfeiffer, the freshman out of Leipzig, Germany. Eight service aces. And it's 12-6. Change of rotation for Georgetown College. Andrew Mayhew, the sophomore out of Buford, Georgia, will have the serve. Good backcourt dig by Sequeira, but the point goes to Georgetown. And that will make it 13-6. Georgetown showing why they are year in and year out one of the top teams in the country. 2 years ago, they were national champions. The big fella, Thiago Carino from Brazil, knocking that one home. 13-7. Oaks get the serve back. Service error by Gaston Barrenueva. And it's 14-7 here in set one. Michael Bach, a senior outside hitter from Poland. Three service aces, 9 service errors. Pfeiffer sets it up. And that will go off of Sequeira. 15-7 now. Georgetown here in set 1. Michael Bach once again. Just over 5 sets it up. And it looks like Thiago Carmo starting to get untracked. The 6'6" freshman. Barrenueva, Pfeiffer. There you have Barrenueva, Pepin, Sequeira, and Swiderski with 2 for Oakland City. Point goes to Georgetown. Bach's got a kill. Zakati a kill. Unt a kill. Puss has 1. Swazinski has 2 for Georgetown. 16-8. The defensive specialist with the serve. And that is a service error by Ben Myers, the sophomore libero out of St. Louis, Missouri, 16-9. The serve for Oakland City, Tomas Swiderski. Swiderski, a junior from Poland. High in the air, I don't know, that was either Gatto or Pepin, as they were both up in the general vicinity, and it's 16-10. With the serve once again is Swiderski. Service error, point goes to Georgetown. 17-10. Zicchiotti in for Georgetown. With the serve, Van Weinberger, a 6'2" freshman out of Santiago, Chile. Little finesse there, the volley continuing. Backward dig by Miller. Skying for that one, Brian Pepin. It is 17-11. The Oaks back to within 6. Into the contest, Gaston Barrenueva in. Paul Miller will go out as the Oaks will have the serve. Pepin with the serve. Point goes to Oakland City. They're back to within 5 at 17-12. Pepin will have the serve. A little quick move there in the middle by Swazinski. Will give the point to Georgetown, and it's 18-12. Christian Unt, 6'5" sophomore from Estonia, will have the serve. Service error there. Point goes to Oakland City. 18-13. Tinamimbo Gatto with the serve for Oakland City. Oakland City a much better team when Gatto was out there. High in the air. Pfeiffer sets it up. Good backcourt dig by Swiderski. I'll give it his best shot. Thiago Carmo even tried to drop kick it over. Gatto will come out for a little while, coming in at libero. Leonardo Sequeira, the senior from Brasilia, Brazil. With the serve, Slazinski. And the point goes to Georgetown. They're up now 20-13. Adam Slazinski. Three service aces. That's make it four. As that's a service ace there, adjusted the back line. A timeout is called by Oakland City. Georgetown up 21-13 in the first set. We'll take a break. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty. Over at Conkler in baseball, Oakland City looking for the sweep with Trinity Christian up 4-0 in the fifth. In the sixth, but Trinity Christian threatening with the bases loaded. Out of the timeout. Pfeiffer with the set. And that was Swiderski being the beast there and getting that one done. Pfeiffer's going to have the serve. It's 21-14 here in the first set. It's Pfeiffer, a freshman from Leipzig, Germany. Service there by Pfeiffer. 22-14. Andrew Mayhew, a sophomore out of Buford, Georgia, in the contest for Georgetown. Mayhew will be serving. Two service aces. Pfeiffer setting it up. That one over Swiderski. I think that's out of bounds. Let's double check. It is. 22-15. Gaston Barrenueva, junior out of Cordoba, Argentina, with the serve for Oakland City. Pfeiffer got a piece of it. Pfeiffer going in, and the point's going to go to Georgetown. You got to give Janice Pfeiffer credit for going down there, but the point is going to go to Georgetown. And they're now serving to get the set point. With the serve, Michael Bach. Three service aces for Bach. Backward dig by Miller. Good job, the kill by Paul Miller, the freshman out of Austria. And it's 23-16. Thiago Carmo, the freshman out of Brazil, will have the serve for Oakland City, and he needs a run here. Finesse, shot right back. Pepin giving it a good shot. That point's going to go to Georgetown. 24-16 is the score. Serving for set point will be Ben Myers, the sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri. Four service aces, 10 service errors for him. Into the rafters, going back and getting it. Sequeira. Oaks trying to keep it alive. Pretty good shot there by Swiderski, but it's volleyed over. Pfeiffer sets it up. Gatto! Yeah, he hit a shot there. And that point is going to go to Georgetown. It's tapped, and that is the end of the first set. Score in the first set is Georgetown 25 and Oakland City University 16. The kill by Christian Und from Andrew Mayhew gets the first set win. We'll take a break right now as we head into set number 2. 25-16, Georgetown up 1-0. You're watching Oakland City men's volleyball. Brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill, GoMightyOaks.com, and the Go Mighty. Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. Georgetown up 1-0. Look at our leaders for kills. Adam Swazinski, Michael Bach, Christian Unt, and Robin Poos all have 3 for Georgetown. For Oakland City, Brian Pepin has 3. Gaston Baranueva with 2. Thomas Swiderski with 2. Thiago Bassani DeCarmo with 2. Hitting for Georgetown, Robin Puss hitting at 750. Christian Unt at 429 and Adam Swazinski at 286. Oakland City, Brian Pepin and Thiago Bassani at 250. Leonardo Sequeira at -1,000. Assist. Georgetown, Ian Weinberger with 5. Ben Myers 4. Andrew Mayhew 2. Adam Swazinski with 1 for Oakland City. Janice Pfeiffer with 7. Service aces. It is for Georgetown, Ian Weinberger and Adam Swazinski with 1. None for Oakland City. Total blocks, Georgetown College, Adam Swazinski with 3. Michael Bach with 2. Santino Zucchiati with 1. Luis Vivius with 1. For Oakland City, Gaston Baranueva, Janice Pfeiffer, Thiago Bassani with 1. Diggs for Georgetown, Ben Myers with 6. Ian Weinberger with 3 for Oakland City. Tenevimbo Gatto, Thomas Swiderski, Brian Pepin all have 3. Total points, Georgetown, Adam Swazinski 6.5. For Oakland City University, Thiago Bassani has 2, and Thomas Swiderski has 2. First set is in the books. Georgetown up 1-0, and they are serving to start set number 2. With the serve is Ben Weinberger, the freshman out of Santiago, Chile, and that's a service error. And the Oaks have what I believe is their first lead of the day, 1-0 here in set 2. Thomas Swiderski has the serve for Oakland City University. And that was brought down to the kill, going to Zucchiotti. And that will even it up at 1 apiece. So the serve goes back. It will be Christian Unt, the sophomore from Estonia. Pfeiffer gets it set up. Gatto gets dug out though. Pfeiffer tries to go up. It goes into the net, and the point goes to Georgetown. And Georgetown has taken a 2-1 lead here in set 3. Christian Unt continues with the serve. 8 service aces coming into the match this afternoon. Good dig out there by Sequeira. Once again, that's Zucchiotti with the kill. And it is 3-1. Georgetown ahead here. And set number 2 up 1-0. Service error. And it is 4-1. So 3-1 the score. Unt with the service error. Oakland City's Brian Pepin with the serve, the sophomore from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. Great extension by Georgetown. They get the point, and it goes to 4-2. Swazinski with the serve for Georgetown. Gaston Barrenueva in for Oakland City University. Swazinski serving. Pfeiffer. A little finesse there getting the job done by the veteran Gaston Barrenueva. The 6'3 junior from Cordoba, Argentina. Tinavimbo Gatto will have the serve for the Oaks. It is 4-3. Big fella gets up, extends. That is dug out by Unt. And the point goes to Georgetown, tipped by Oakland City University, and it's 5-3. Andrew Mayhew with the serve. Tigers up by 2. Dug out by Sequeira. That point's going to go to Oakland City as it was tipped. And it's a 1-point game at 5-4. Janice Pfeiffer, the 6'6 freshman from Leipzig, Germany, has the serve. That is dug out by Bach. Point goes with the kill going to Robin Puss, the sophomore from Estonia. 6-4. Michael Bach with the serve for the Tigers. The 15th ranked nationally Georgetown College Tigers. Pfeiffer sets it up. Front court dig, finesse. Pretty good volley going. It's Pfeiffer digging it out. Here's the set. Barrenuevo, but it continues to go. And that's out of bounds, and it was touched by the Oaks. And it is 7-4 Georgetown here in set 2. Michael Bach with the serve. That kill was by Christian Oon from Andrew Mayhew. Pfeiffer with the setup. Barrenuevo trying again. I think that may have been out. And it was. Point goes to Oakland City. And it's 7-5. An attack error by Robin Puss. Oakland City with the serve. Gaston Barrenuevo. Well, that was a cruncher by Vivius. The point's going to go to Georgetown. 8-5 here in set 2. With the serve is Ben Myers, sophomore libero out of St. Louis, Missouri. Georgetown up 1-0 and up 7, make it 8-5 here in set 2. Coming up, finesse by Swiderski. Pretty good block there by Carino. Pfeiffer. That's out of bounds, and the point goes to Oakland City University. They're back to 2, and that is 8-6. Thiago Carmo with the serve for Oakland City University. Now that was out by Robin Puss, and it's 8-7. 8-7 the score. Carmo with the serve. And that is a service error that will give the point back to Georgetown at 9-7, and they will have the serve. Zucchiani into the contest. And it will be served for Georgetown. That's out of bounds. And it is 9 to take it 10-7. Once again, Ben Weinberger, freshman center from Santiago, Chile, will be serving again. Attack error by Brian Pepin for the point. That is a service error. The point goes to the Oaks, 10-8, so they're hanging tight here. Tomasz Swiderski, the junior from Kobryncin, Poland, serving for the Oaks. That is dug by Myers. Finesse. Point's going to go to Oakland City. Into the net. Georgetown, and it's 10-9. And the Oaks actually have a chance to tie it up here in the second set. At the serve, Swiderski. Volley going. Adam Slazinski for Georgetown. No, the point is going to Oakland City. It is 10-10. We are tied. An attack error by Slazinski. It's what it's going to be called. The explanation coming from our official, as Swiderski will continue with the serve. That's a service error. Tigers back up 11-10. Christian Unt, the sophomore from Estonia, with the serve. Gatto, Tinavumbo Gatto with the kill. One of the nicest young men you're ever going to want to meet. And when he gets going in his zone, he is a beast out there. He tied the thing up at 11. Pepin with the serve. It's one sophomore from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. That is out of bounds. Point goes to the Oaks. Oaks take the lead at 12-11. That is an attack error by Zucchiati of Georgetown. Pepin serves again. That was pretty impressive by Zucchiati. 6'5" sophomore from Pilar, Argentina. 12-12, we are tied up. Adam Swazinski, 6'10" junior from Poland, will have the serve for Georgetown. Up there basically with a dunk, Michael Bach, 6'7" sophomore from Poland with the kill. 13-12, Georgetown back up. Slozinski will serve once again. Dug out by Sequeira. It's backcourt dig by Unt. High in the air for that one, Slozinski. 14-12, Georgetown. They're up 1-0, and this one up 14-12 in set 2. Gatto got him. Another kill for Tinavimbo Gatto. Pepin, 4 kills for Oakland City. Baranaway with 2, Swiderski with 2. Gatto with 2. Masani with 3. Gatto gets a dig. Getting it back over for Oakland City, Baranuevo. That point's going to go to Georgetown. They're up 15-13. Kill by Michael Bach from Ian Weinberger. 4 kills for Unt, 4 for Poos, 4 for Slazinski. 7 kills for Bach to lead the way for the Tigers. Pfeiffer. That point is going to go to the Oaks. They're back to 1 at 15-14. Janice Pfeiffer, the freshman from Leipzig, Germany, has the serve. Killed by Swiderski there from Pfeiffer. Slamming that one down, Michael Bach. Bach extremely impressive in this contest. Gets it to 16-14. 8th kill of the ball game for Bach. With the serve, Bach again. And high up for the block was Luis Bibias. And it is 17-14. With the serve, once again, Michael Bach, the senior from Poland. 8 kills for him. Service error there, though. Point goes to Oakland City, 17-14. 15. 8 kills, 2 errors. Hitting .400 is Bach. Also got a dig, a block assist. And a service error for Oakland City University. We'll make it 18-15. And for Oakland City, Paul Miller, the freshman from Graz, Austria. Ben Myers, sophomore libero out of St. Louis, has the serve for Georgetown. Pfeiffer sets it up. Swiderski tried, but it was dug out there by Georgetown. Pfeiffer sets it up. Oakland City gets the point. Brian Pepin there. And it's 18-16. So the Oaks are back to within 2. Tadavimbo Gatto back in for the Oaks. With the serve, Till Wiesenthal, the freshman out of Koblenz, Germany. At 18-16. Service error, 19-16. Weinberger in. Zucchiati back in for Georgetown. Ben Weinberger with the serve. 19-16 is the score. Great placement by Brian Pepin for Oakland City University. 6th kill for Pepin. 19-17. Swiderski with the serve. And back out. Oh, giving it the old college try, Swiderski. But the point goes to Georgetown, and it is 20-17. The kill by Santino Zucchiati for Emilian Weinberger, making it a 20-17 contest. And that goes out of bounds. 21-17. With the serve, Christian Unt. That's going to get us a timeout from Oakland City. Is it a full? Do we have time for a break, or we need to keep it here? Go ahead and break. 21-17. We'll take a quick one and be back. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball. GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube channel.
We are champions of the character.
(21-17) out of the timeout. Our baseball team at Kunkler is up 8-1 in the top of the 7th, and the second game is a 7-inning ball game. So a chance to put their winning streak to 12. Georgetown with the serve, as that is gotten over by Miller. But Adam Spazinski, the junior, 6'10 junior from Polo, is a bad man as he gets that one and puts them up 22-17 That is Georgetown trying to go up 2-0. At the serve is Unt. But the answer there by Brian Pepin. Pepin has done his best. He has 6 kills to pace Oakland City. Make it 7 now with that one. And it's 22-18, and Pepin has the serve. The sophomore with the serve. And it's going to go off of Swiderski, and the point will go to Georgetown, and they will now be serving to get to set point. 23-18, kill by Michael Bach from Weinberger. Swazinski with the serve. Really giving it his best shot was Pfeiffer, but that's out of bounds, and it's set point for Adam Swazinski and the Tigers of Georgetown College. Not so fast, my friend, though. Just a little bit out of bounds. 24-19, it's still set point. But Tinavimbo Gatto has the serve for Oakland City University to try to keep set 2 going. And that is the set for Georgetown College as it's 25-19, the kill by Christian Unt from Weinberger. Now 2-0. Oaks have to win this third one to keep it going. We'll take a break and be back. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks. Welcome back to the Johnson Center. Over at Conkler, Oakland City's baseball team is playing. 1 out of the top of the 7th, and they're up over the Trolls. Trinity Christian 8-1. If they win that, they'll sweep the 3-game set with the Trolls and win their 12th consecutive ball game, going to 12-2 on the year. Michael Bach has been a master for Georgetown. 9 kills for him to lead the way for Oakland City. Pepin has 7 kills, hitting 176, and also has a couple of digs. Bach 9 kills and hitting .412. Unt 5 kills, hitting .500. So they're looking masterful to this point in time. As kills 27-17 Georgetown. Attack airs 11-9 Oakland City. Total attacks 58-55 Georgetown. Oakland City hitting at 109, Georgetown at 310. Assists 26-16 Georgetown. Service errors 3-0. Service aces 3-0. Georgetown. Service errors 9-7. Georgetown. Solo blocks 2-1 Georgetown, and blocks assist 8-2 Georgetown. Digs 24-17 Tigers. Total blocks 6-2 Tigers. As we're ready for the third, and if the Oaks do not win it, would be the final set. Teams switch sides once again. Oakland City meets for just a quick little pep talk here. Oaks trying to pull the upset over the 15th ranked Georgetown College Tigers. Only 2 years ago, Georgetown College was the NAIA National Champion. They have had a stranglehold on the men's conference tournament championship. Tomasz Swiderski Jr. from Poland will have the serve for Oakland City University as we start set 3. Service error, and Georgetown has taken a 1-0 advantage. And that is a service error for Georgetown. So a service error beginning a service error. Ian Weinberger with the error there. We're knotted up at 1 with the serve Brian Pepin for Oakland City. Somehow Oakland City keeps that one going. Full extension for Thiago Carmo. And the point goes to Oakland City, and they have a 2-1 lead here in set 3. Pepin with the serve for the Oaks. Dug out there by Pepin to keep it going. Dug out by Myers and high in the air. But it will be the point going to Georgetown. As it's 2-2. Christian Uth with the kill. Myers with the assist. Serve to the Tigers. Nice dig there by Sequeira. Point goes to Oakland City University, Swiderski. A good job there for the Oaks. Coming in to serve Till Wiesenthal, 6'5" freshman from College, Germany. It is 3-2. Oakland City the advantage in set 3. Oh, just getting a piece of it at communications there. Pfeiffer fell to the hardwood, and it went between Pfeiffer and Robin Rue, who has missed a good chunk of this season because of injury. Coming back in, Thiago Carmo. I think Carmo just jumped over like 3 chairs to get in there. I like that enthusiasm. Mayu the serve. Point goes to Oakland City. And they're up 4-3 in set number 3. An attack error by Santino Zacchiati. Oaks, Janice Pfeiffer with the serve. On the block, I tell you what, Sequeira was running hard there, but it's going to be The kill by Michael Bach. Once again, Ian Weinberger with the assist. Michael Bach with an incredible 11 kills in this contest. And we're tied at 4 here in set 3. With the serve, Andrew Mayhew for Georgetown. Dug out by Barrenuevo. Free one over. Dug by Bach. Good dig. Pfeiffer sets it up. Goes back into the rafters. Free one over. Rue, Pfeiffer, Rue, point. Point, Oakland City University. Robin Rue with the kill from Janice Pfeiffer. And it's 5-4 Oaks. Paul Miller with the serve, the 6'3" freshman from Graz in Austria. Oaks desperately need this third set, and that's a service error by Muller that ties it up at 5. Michael Bach has been incredible today. Will have the serve. Dug out by Sequeira. Yeah, that is Swiderski getting it done. A little 6'5" junior from Poland, and it's 6'5" Oakland City University. Swiderski of the kill, Janice Pfeiffer with the assist. The Oaks are up 6-5 with the serve, Sequeira for the Oaks. But putting that down was Vivina, 6'7" freshman from Columbia. And we're tied at 6, the assist from Andrew Mayhew. Vivius with the kill. Ben Myers serving for Georgetown. Service error, not by much. 7-6 Oaks. They get it back. They have a 1-point lead here in the third set. Swiderski with the serve. Oaks keep that one alive, but the kill's going to go to Swazinski. Adam Swazinski from Andrew Mayhew. 7-7 the score. Tinavimbo Gatto coming in. Also Danilo Negrao for Oakland City. Swiderski is out. And also Janice Pfeiffer out for the Oaks. With the serve, Brandon Gitchier, the senior out of Louisville, Kentucky. 7-7 in the third set. Georgetown up 2-0. Going into the net, the point's going to go to Georgetown. 8-7, Georgetown up. Ben Weinberger's going to have the serve. 6'2" freshman from Santiago, Chile. Out, service error. Eight to 8. Oakland City with the serve. Brian Pepin. Swazinski once again. Adam Swazinski from Ian Weinberger. Swazinski with 7 kills on the contest, hitting at .333. 9-8 Georgetown. Dug out there by Sequira. Oaks keep it alive. Into the net was Carmo, and the point goes to Georgetown, and they're up 10-8. Christian Unz, 6'5" sophomore from Estonia, will have the serve for Georgetown. Service ace for Unz. And 8 of them coming into today. You can add one more to the total right there, and it's 11-8. Georgetown. Service error. Point goes to Oakland City. 11-9. Till Wiesenthal in for the Oaks, which means he's going to go back and serve. Trying to get the Oaks closer. They're down by 2. Pretty good serve. Giving it his best shot, Brian Pepin, but it's out of bounds. And it's 12-9. Back in the contest, Thiago Carmo, 6'6" freshman from Brazil. With the serve, Adam Swazinski. Just over. There's the set. Tinavimbo Gatto. Volley continues. That is in. And the point goes to Georgetown. They're up 13-9. The kill by Michael Bach from Ian Weinberger. Bach with 12 kills and only 2 errors, hitting .476. But the service error by Swazinski gives Oakland City the point, and it's 13-10. Swiderski back in for Oakland City. DeGraw will sit down. Coming in to serve is Janice Pfeiffer. Tinavimbo Gatto setting down. Good backcourt dig by Pepin. Into the rafters, digging that one out, Myers. And with the point, Michael Bach. Michael Bach, the beast is what he is. 13 kills for Michael Bach, hitting .476. The assist there for Ben Myers. Andrew Mayhew and Robin Poos in for Georgetown. Tigers with the serve. Pfeiffer setting it up. Pretty good shot there by Swiderski, but the volley continuing. That's going to go off of Brian Pepin. Point goes to Georgetown, 15-10. Timeout called Oakland City. 15-10. They're up in set 3. They're up 2-0. We'll break. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill. GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Back at the Johnson Center. Also baseball going on at Conkler Stadium today. Oakland City got their 12th consecutive win. They knocked off Trinity Christian 8-1 in the final. They're now 12-2, Andy Lasher's team on the season. Here, set 3, 15th ranked Georgetown, up 2-0, and up 15-10 here in set 3, and they have the serve. It's dug out by Sequeri. Point's going to go to Georgetown. 16-10. Robin Rue with the attack error. Andrew Mayhew with the serve. Continuing, the sophomore from Buford, Georgia. Backcourt dig by Sequera. Robin Rue gets in the groove there and knocks that one home. When he gets going, he is very, very impressive. 6'8" sophomore from Munster, Germany. 16-11, Oakland City has the serve. Service error by Gaston Barrenuevo. And it's 17-11. With the serve, Michael Bach, the beast here today. 14 points. Pfeiffer sets it up. And that was a big one from Brian Pepin. 17-12. Oaks have the serve, and they need to get on a little run, down by 5 late. Once again, if they lose this set, they would lose the match. With the serve, Alvaro Gonzalez. With the kill, Robin Puss. From Andrew Mayhew, and it is 18-12. Ben Myers, the serve for Georgetown College. Pfeiffer. That was a perfect setup for Brian Pepin. The sophomore gets the kill. And it is 18-13. A 5-point advantage for Georgetown. Swiderski with the serve. It's alive. Pfeiffer keeps it alive. Sets it up. The finesse by Brian Pepin makes it 18-14. 10 kills in the contest for Pepin. 4 errors. He's hitting at 300. 20 total attacks. 18-14. Oaks have the serve. We get set, and we're ready to continue. That was a nice return from Swazinski's cruncher. Pfeiffer. Pepin. Off of Swazinski. Pepin gets the kill, and it's 18-15. The Oaks are back to within 3. Swiderski, the junior from Poland, will have the serve for the Mighty Oaks. At the service air, just misses. 19-15. Ian Weinberger back in for the Tigers will have the serve. 19-15. Weinberger with the serve has 22 assists on the day. Pfeiffer will set this one up for Pepin. Dug out by Myers. off of the Oaks. I think that was off of Carmo, out of bounds. 20-15. Ben Weinberger, the freshman from Santiago, Chile, the setter, with the serve once again. That was full extension by Swiderski for Oakland City University. Swiderski from Janice Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer the assist. It is 20-16 in Oakland City. Will have the serve down by 4. Brian Pepin, 6'1" sophomore, with the serve. A good front wall in the middle, Carmo. And it is 21-16. As the kill actually will be from Zucchiati from Weinberger, so it is Georgetown with the point as they edge closer. Dug out by Sequeira, but Oakland City answers there and makes it 21-17. Kill by Thiago Bassani from Janice Pfeiffer. 21-17. Phil Wiesenthal, a 6'5" freshman from Koblenz, Germany, will have the serve. Backcourt dig, Pfeiffer setting it up. But up there big time, Zucchiati for Georgetown College. Attack arrow by Barrenueva. Swazinski and Zucchiati with the blocks. Bassani in for Oakland City now. Georgetown with the serve at 22-17. Barrenueva gets it over. Pretty good block wall by the Oaks. A dugout by Pepin. And the point's going to go to Georgetown. And it's 23-17. Timeout called by Oakland City. They're in trouble in the third. Down 23-17, down 2-0. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill. GoMightyOaks.com. The Go Mighty. Back of the Johnson Center. Michael Bach. 14 kills, 27 total attacks, hitting at 444 for Oakland City. Pepin, 11 kills, 4 errors, 22 attacks, hitting at 318. To get to match point, Georgetown has the serve. Swazinski. Pfeiffer setting it up. Laying it down when they absolutely had to have it was Tomas Swiderski. 23-18. Oaks with the serve. Assist, of course, went to Pfeiffer on that last point. Service error, Oakland City on Pfeiffer. And it is set and match point for Georgetown College. 15th ranked Georgetown College. A power, and they're showing it here this afternoon. Andrew Mayhew, the sophomore out of Buford, Georgia, will have the serve for Georgetown. Service error. Oaks are still in it. Miller coming in. Gaston Barranaweva out for Oakland City. Paul Miller, the freshman out of Graz, Austria, will have the serve for the Mighty Oaks. 24-19. Getting up there and slamming it down. Robin Maru, they've missed him. He's been injured. The 6'8 sophomore from Munster, Germany, 24-20. Still match point, but a little closer. Paul Miller once again with the serve for the Oaks. That is out, and that is the match. And it is a three-setter here as they win it in three. Georgetown over Oakland City, 25-16, 25-19, and 25-20. Team stats. Points, Georgetown 52, Oakland City 32, kills 41-30 Georgetown. Attack airs 14-10 Oakland City. Total attacks 86-82 Tigers. Hitting 360 for the Tigers, 195 for the Mighty Oaks. Assist 40-27 Tigers. Service aces 4-0 Tigers. Service errors 15-13 Tigers. Solo blocks, Georgetown with 2, Oakland City 1. Block assist 10 for Georgetown, 2 for Oakland City. Block errors 1 for each team. Digs 34-27 Georgetown. Total block 7-2 Georgetown. Reception errors 4-0 Oakland City. As we look at our leaders in the contest for kills, Michael Bach for Georgetown College had 14 kills. Adam Swazinski with 7, Christian Newt with 7, Santino Zucchiotti with 6. For Oakland City, Brian Pepin 11, Thomas Swiderski 7, Thiago Bassani with 5, and Robin Rue with 3. Hitting percentage for Georgetown, Robin Puss 467, Christian Oud 444, Michael Bach 400, Luis Vivius at 333 for Oakland City. Robin Rue at 500, Tomas Swiderski 318, Brian Pepin 286, Tinavimbo Gatto at 263. Assist, Georgetown, Ian Weinberger 25, Andrew Mayhew with 10, Ben Myers 4, Adam Swazinski with 1, Oakland City, Janice Pfeiffer with 26, Paul Miller with 1. Service aces, Adam Swazinski 2 for the Tigers, Weinberger and Oud had 1 apiece. No Oakland City University player had a service ace today. Total blocks, Georgetown, Adam Swazinski 4, Michael Bach 3, Santino Succhiotti 2, and Louis Vivius with 2 for Oakland City. Gaston Barranaweva with 1, Janice Pfeiffer with 1, Thiago Bassani with 1. Diggs, Georgetown College, Ben Myers 12, Elon Weinberger 7, Christian Oud with 5, Adam Swazinski with 3 for Oakland City, Tomas Swiderski with 7, Leonardo Sequeira 5, Brian Pepin 5, Paul Miller had 3 points. Georgetown, Adam Swazinski 15, Michael Bach 11, Christian Oud 8, and Santino Zucchiotti with 7. For Oakland City, Thiago Bassani with 11, Gaston Barranaway with 7, Brian Pepin 5.5, Thomas Swiderski had 3. The Tigers, ranked 15th in the nation, go to 3-5 with the win. The Mighty Oaks of Oakland City go to 6-3 with the loss. We will be back in action 3 times next week Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and they will all be with the Oakland City University baseball team. And David Hose, who's been my excellent producer-director today, will be back again next week as we follow an Oakland City University baseball team that swept Trinity Christian in 3-0, winning the final 2 today in strong fashion. They've won 12 straight and are now 12-2 on the campaign. So till next time, for producer-director David Hose and for the Gaslight Pizza and Grill, John Songer, a strong Oakland City University supporter. I'm Walt Ferber saying so long. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball on GoMightyOaks.com, the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube